Hello and welcome to my online Posturecise crash course. My name is Dr. Paula Moore and I'm the online posture doctor. Welcome to my course. I hope you don't mind the fish, a little more interesting than looking at a gray wall. Now, if you're here, it's probably one of several reasons. The most common reason by far, you don't like your posture. You hate your posture. I hear this all the time. Maybe you've seen pictures of yourself like I did 20 years ago with my horrible forward head posture. Or maybe you look in the mirror when you put your clothes on and you just don't like what you see and you don't know what's wrong and you don't know how to fix it. Well, this course is perfect for you. Now, maybe you don't mind your posture. It's not so bad, but you'd like to tweak it, just learn a little something. Well, the course is perfect for you too. And maybe you're just curious. You've been watching me on YouTube. Perhaps you read my book, The Posture Doctor, or a friend has sent you a link and said, you got to check out this course. Whichever group you're in, welcome to the Posturecise crash course. So who am I and what gives me the right to teach you about posture? Well, that's a great question, and it's certainly one that I would ask before starting a course. So many of you know that over 20 years ago, I was suffering almost daily chronic headaches. That took me to a chiropractor. The headaches were amazingly resolved very quickly. So I up and moved my life from Canada to the UK to study 5 years to become a chiropractor. And that still wasn't enough. I went on another 2 years and gained a fellowship in the physics of posture correction. I guess you could say I fell in love with posture and grew slightly obsessed improving my own posture and helping other people with videos like these to improve their posture. So why did I create the Posturecise crash course? You may be wondering that. And it's a great question. And there's two reasons, really. Number one, the absolute reason why I wanted to create this crash course is because when it comes to posture, there's a ton of information about the hows. How to get rid of round shoulders, how to get rid of forward head posture, how to get rid of sway back, slouch back, flat back. Now, we'll talk about some of those things for sure in this course. But you rarely hear about the why. Why is your posture the way it is? You know, how did it get that way? And that's really important. Now, don't go thinking that's the boring bit. It's so important, and I'll explain why. If we don't understand why our posture got to be the way that it is today, what happened along the way, if we don't really understand our body, what I tend to see is that we get short-term fixes because often we choose the wrong approach and we don't make permanent solutions and corrections to our posture. Let me give you an example. So yesterday, the entire day and well into the evening, I had a headache. Now, I rarely get headaches now. I said 20 years ago I got rid of my headaches when I went to a chiropractor. But this was different. This was a different kind of headache. It was a sinus headache. Now, you know there's a load of different kinds of headaches. There's cluster headaches and tension headaches and migraine headaches and hangover headaches. This was a sinus headache, and I knew the why. I knew why it was a sinus headache, and I knew exactly what those symptoms looked like and why my body was going through this. So there were steps to take to get rid of my headache. And one of the steps wasn't medication. If you know me, you know I haven't taken any form of medication in over 15 years. It's just a part of my well-being. It's one of my own commitments to myself. So I had pain, but I trusted my body to heal. That's one of the things you'll gain by understanding why your posture is the way it is. You'll learn to trust your body to heal itself with the right tools. So I did the things that I needed to do. I hydrated so that the mucus could move through the sinuses and come out. I also knew how to massage my sinuses correctly to help move the blocked mucus out of the sinuses. And thirdly, what was the third thing I did? Oh, yes. I remembered and I knew not to blow my nose. Now, that might seem crazy, counterintuitive even, because we want to get rid of the mucus. But I know that blowing action can actually cause mucus to back up. I know, a really nice conversation we're having, and further block the sinuses. So I actually learned through the massage to loosen it and then to sniff it back and then it does come out through the stomach. I know, not very pleasant conversation, but it's just a great way for me to describe to you the importance of the why. Why are you this way? And how did it become this way? Now, the second reason that I created this crash course is extremely important. It's to help you gain confidence, to feel more attractive. So you stand tall and lean. You like how you look. It's so important. When you feel good in your body, I know that you feel good in life. Not only will it cause you to have less arthritis, because there'll be no further stress and strain on the body being in these crouched, contracted postures for so long. So you'll age better. You'll increase your vital lung capacity by opening your posture. And more oxygen means better ability to think, to concentrate, to sleep, and generally just feel better. When we have an open, upright posture and our vital lung capacity improves, we also boost the testosterone levels. There's science now telling us that when we have these powerful poses in our posture, testosterone goes up, and when testosterone goes up, cortisol, the stress hormone, goes down. So two pretty great reasons why I've created the Posturecise crash course. Now you'll be wondering what's in the crash course. Now this is only a smaller version of my longer Posturecise How to Create a Healthy Habit for Life course. And I'll tell you about that later on in the course. But this course is perfect the way it's designed. A nice little bite to give you some really useful tips and things that you can start doing straight away to start improving your posture and seeing some great results. So the course is made up of 3 videos. So from here, you're going to go right over to your email inbox and check out video number 1. And then every couple of days, you'll get video 2 and video 3. And we're going to start off the very first video. We're going to be looking at how to create a healthy posture habit for life. Now, the key word here is habit. I'm actually going to take you through the science of habit. Now, don't roll your eyes. The science is going to be kept really straightforward. And in fact, there'll be some homework you can take away to help create Posturecise as a daily habit. A habit no different than brushing your teeth, washing your hair, getting dressed. I want it to be that simple. I want you to have that amount of confidence that this habit will be something that you'll carry on for life and that you'll learn to love it. So that's video number 1. Video 2, we're going to look at the ugly forward head posture. You know, that posture, the text neck and the chicken head appearance that occurs from spending so much time on all our mobile devices, sitting at work for such long periods, and then of course even past traumas. We'll look at what a neck should look like, and then what's happening in your neck when you're developing forward head posture, and some exercises that you can do right now to start correcting the forward head posture and getting attractive, upright, aligned posture. In video 3, we'll look at how you can fix your slouch back posture, the rounding shoulders, the rounding back, the ones that make us feel older than our years and look like little grannies and grandpas. We'll look at how to fix your slouch back, and I'm going to share with you a secret to correcting your slouch back that I know isn't being taught anywhere else. So that's the course. Head on over now, grab the first email, video 1, and we're going to look at how you can make Posturecise a habit for life. And thanks so much for joining the course.